Lord Alan Sugar, 74, has claimed that he will continue to criticize Piers Morgan when he believes the former Good Morning Britain presenter is out of line. As The Apprentice returns to the BBC for its 16th series, the billionaire has shown he doesn't plan on shying away from confrontation with Piers, despite the two outspoken characters recently patching up their relationship. The Apprentice returned on Thursday, with a fresh batch of 16 hopeful candidates battling it out for Lord Sugar's £250,000 investment. In an interview, the business titan admitted that he couldn't picture Piers as a panel member on the popular BBC show when asked if the journalist might make a good stand-in for Apprentice aide Claude Littner, who is absent this series. Lord Sugar made a few jabs at Piers in his reply. "Oh my God, can you imagine? I don't think so. I'd have put him under too much pressure and he'd have ended up walking out on me like he did on ITV," the business expert quipped in reference to Piers' famous walkout from Good Morning Britain in March 2020. Piers, who formerly hosted ITV's popular morning programme, stormed out of GMB when his colleague called him out for his comments against Meghan Markle and Prince Harry following their bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey. Weatherman Alex Beresford blasted Piers for his tirades against the Sussexes, particularly in regards to his dismissal of Meghan's mental health issues and discussion of suicidal ideation. In his interview with The Mirror, Lord Sugar continued, "We've made up our feud, but that doesn't mean we're not going to keep criticizing each other for our stupid remarks. He thinks he's entitled to a knighthood, honestly what a joke," the businessman added savagely. Express.co.uk has approached Piers Morgan for further comment. The jokes about Piers replacing Claude come after the news that the former chief executive of Tottenham Hotspur suffered a terrible leg injury in a fall from his electric bike. While Apprentice aide Baroness Karen Brady is back on our screens, Claude has been replaced by another famous face from the show. The show's very first winner, 44-year-old Tim Campbell, has risen to the challenge after being hired by Lord Sugar back in 2005. Meanwhile, Lord Sugar's since-resolved feud with Piers Morgan famously reached boiling point in May 2020, when the journalist announced he had banned cabinet ministers from appearing on GMB. At the time, Lord Sugar tweeted, "What minister in their right mind would want to go on at GMB to be abused and bullied by @Piers Morgan?" He also told The Sun, "It's terrible reporting, I'm sick and tired of him, he's doing it for his own profile." Piers later addressed the ongoing nastiness in an interview with the Sunday Times, claiming, "It's gone way beyond a joke, and for me it's ruined our friendship. I think we're done as friends. I can't see through the behavior." Nevertheless, the pair appear to have put all of that behind him and, after being approached by their mutual publicist Andrew Block about a possible reconciliation, Piers disclosed the contents of an email he sent to his former foe. He wrote, "I'll be honest, I thought you went OTT with the abuse, which got way too personal, obsessive and nasty. I was only doing my job of holding the government to fierce account for the appalling way they handled the pandemic which cost many thousands of lives. But I've almost missed you, and I've definitely missed Lady Anne, so let's put it behind us and bury the hatchet. Just let me know which part of your skull you'd like me to bury it in." He continued, "In this ever more toxic world in which everyone seems to be falling out with everyone about everything, I'm glad we've resolved things. As this pandemic has surely taught us, Life really is too short and fragile for petty feuds, especially with family or old friends. The Apprentice returns this Thursday at 9 p.m. on BBC One.